welcome back to my channel. I'm Chidi from the Ultimate Guide Group, your go-to place for all things adulting. So today I'm taking you through my weekday morning routine. You would have just seen like me do almost like B-roll of what it is I do when I wake up. I get my coffee, which I am drinking now, then poured some water. I try to finish these before I leave for the office, and then I've done my journaling. And my different journal prompts are pretty simple. So it's like 3 amazing things that happened yesterday, 1 thing that could have happened that would have made yesterday better. And the reason why I do that is to try and see if I can incorporate that today. Then what I'm proud of from yesterday and what the word would be to summarize yesterday. And then I go on to today and I look at what it is I'm grateful for, like my movement goal, my nutrition goal, and then also like an affirmation for the day. So I've done all of that, and now I go on to my habit tracker, and I'll leave the habit tracker here and also a link in the description box in case you want to purchase it. And essentially I have 9 different habits I'm looking to track, and if you haven't yet watched my weekend morning routine, definitely go and watch that. And that's basically where I went through why it is I habit track. I was reading this book by James Clear called Atomic Habits, and I'm sure you've heard about it, but if you haven't, it's a fantastic book and I definitely would suggest that you read it. There'll be a link in the description box down below. And what he said in that book was that you should track your habits and that you should try and stack your habits as well. So I'm trying to track 9 daily habits, and I'm stacking it on one of my habits that I kind of do all the time, which is journal. So I'm going to quickly go through my habit tracker and work out where I am in terms of my habit tracker, and then I'll come back and the next thing I do is track my goals. So the first habit was for me to journal every day, which is what I'm doing. And then the second habit was for me to drink lots of water, which is also what I'm doing. The third habit was for me to move my body, and I'm going to an exercise class now. Then the fourth habit was for me to wake up at 5 AM. I wake up at 5:30, so all good. The next habit is for me to listen to an audiobook. I will listen to that on the way to work. The 6th habit was for me to intermittent fast and eat a healthy diet. Did that. The next task is for me to do 10 minutes of Pilates. So I'm hoping that when I start waking up around 5 o'clock-ish, I'll be able to put that into my routine. But right now, I haven't done it, so that's a no. Then the next thing was for me to wake up with lemon water. I created this habit previously, not realizing that actually it doesn't really work for me. So I said yes because I'm drinking water and that's the main thing. But lemon water actually really hurts my throat. And then the last thing is to do 10 minutes of a language class, and I do that on the train to work. So I'm learning Spanish and I'm learning Igbo. So then the next thing I do is to work through my goals. And so if you haven't yet watched my monthly or November reset video, definitely suggest that you would go and do that. And that's basically where I ran through my goals for the month of November. And so I track my goals every single day. So I'm going to quickly go through that now and then come back and let you know how it is I put it all together. I've gone through my monthly reset, and if you're interested, again, go and watch that video. I've kind of done some of it, I haven't done all of it. And so now I'm going through and I've written down all of the goals that I need to achieve today here. And so now I'm going to time block based on these goals. So essentially I have the goals that I want to achieve, and I'm putting into like my to-do list for today what it is I'm actually going to be doing so that I can achieve each of these different goals and the times I'm actually going to do them. Okay, so I basically now have just like pulled together all of the goals that I have and then time blocks, and I ran through my diary and I've basically said, okay, from 6:45 to 7:45 I'm doing X, from 7:45 to 8 whatever I'm doing Y, and I've gone through like that. And so I'll be able to tick all of that off, and I found that super helpful for me in the last couple of days to be able to tick off each of my goals, but also like factor in the fact that like I have a call at this time, or I have to be here at that time, or I have to meet somebody at various different times. So that's basically it. It's now 6:30. See what else is on my morning routine. And that's basically it. So right now I'm literally just gonna pack my bag, pack my food, finish drinking my coffee, and then just chill until around like 6:45 and then leave to the office. So I'm gonna go into the office. It takes me about an hour to get into the office. And once I get into the office, I'm gonna do a little bit of work. I have an exercise class, go to my exercise class, and then I get back to the office and then kind of do my day according to the timetable that I put together. And that's basically it. That's my morning routine on a work day when I'm going into the office. Let me know if you want me to do a morning routine when I'm working from home. I don't really work from home anymore just because I don't really love it. So I think that's basically it. If there's any other kind of like morning routines or days in the life that you want me to cover off, please do let me know in the comment box down below. I hope this has been helpful. Like it, subscribe to our channel, follow us on Instagram if you haven't yet done so, and then I think that's it. I'll see you next time, guys. Bye.